Alright, so now we're starting the post-game. And we are forced to make the decision about Latios versus Latios right away, so I'm going to try to manip a shiny of that. At least get the shiny roaming. We don't really have to catch it afterwards right away. We'll do that later at some point. But yeah, we'll see if we can at least get the shiny. I need to see how long we have. So I think once we go down the stairs here, the cutscene plays automatically. Okay, so this is the text box we have to do the A press on. That seems like it might be too long to go for those 2 early frames, so we might end up going for this modest one instead. Okay. Let me go see what it is after this cutscene. Okay. So obviously I need to get more repels, so I guess we fly. Could just go to Moss D, probably. So yeah, this is the place I see everybody doing this, even in the all gold symbols speedrun, so... do I have a appropriate level Pokemon? I think... Oh yeah, Crawdon should work for this, yeah. It's higher level than everything here, except for the Lati, so... Yeah, that's all that matters. Hopefully we get it in the 20 tries. Yeah, unlike with BDSP's Cresselia, I don't have one already, so I can't track it in the dex. It's just a blind guessing game every time. First try? No. Didn't expect that, so... Go ahead and see what we got. Alright. Oh, it actually input level 40 for me automatically. That's cool. Invalid. Oh, nature is jolly. Alright. So that HP works. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we were 2 frames early. Yeah, just go for the modest, I guess. That has better defenses. Almost perfect attack, or special attack. So 14, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that'll be about a 5-minute wait, almost. About 4.5, actually. That's not too bad. Didn't take as many tries as it could have to find that Lati. I should probably go buy more than 20 repels, though. Alright, so that is now our target. Here we go. The national mode. So yeah, the Lati's stats are set in stone, as well as the shininess, so... Basically now we're just gonna try to find it, just to make sure it's shiny, and then we won't catch it just yet. We'll just leave it roaming shiny for a while until I decide to catch it. Son of a bitch, I knew I was forgetting something. Need to do that before the next Manip attempt, too, just so I don't have to do it afterwards. Alright, do the next repel now, just in case it actually was here. So this one's taking a little longer to get on this route. I hope it wasn't here right away when I fucked up. I just went straight into the building. No way to know, though, so... We'll pretend like it wasn't. Yeah, this Manip's a little annoying. It's no harder than the others, it's just annoying to check. There we go. Shiny? Nope. Alright. Timid. Okay, so that was either... Oh, there's a lot of timid around here. Okay. IV calculator. So it was not the late one. Okay, it was 2 frames early. 2 frames early, yep. Oop. Okay. Very lucky not getting any encounters when I'm not repelled. My method seems to change every time. And not third try the charm. So we were 2 frames early last time, and the time before that. I've adjusted by 1 frame each time, so... We might be perfectly sandwiching the frame now, we'll see. See if we got a quiet this time, or perhaps another timid. Looks like the same one as before, yep. Same exact frame. It did feel like a slightly earlier press, so that's probably my fault, but... We'll go ahead and adjust 1 more frame anyway, because it was 2. So, 14.566 we'll say was hit again. Yeah. Maybe we can get it in the next 3 tries here. Alright, see if we can find Latios in less than 10 tries this time. Hasn't happened yet. And yeah, once we see that it's shiny, we're not catching it right away. Just gonna let it roam in peace for a while. As long as we know we have the shiny, it's just gonna be shiny forever. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Shiny? Nah. Keep missing the frame. Keep missing the goddamn frame. That press felt really good, though, this time, so we'll definitely adjust accordingly to whatever I hit here. What's 120? Oh. We actually did hit 2 frames late. Interesting. Well, that's awkward. I wasn't thinking we would hit that one. These attempts are only taking a couple minutes longer because I'm going for this modest frame. Even though it really doesn't matter in this day and age. Once I transfer it up, we just nature mint it and hyper train and all that stuff, but it's fine. It's not that long of a wait. If it was like 10 plus minutes, I would not be doing it, but 3 minutes is fine. 3.5. Alright, that was pretty good. Yes! There's my beauty. Alright. Good stuff. Latios fled. That is perfect. Alright. So we know it's shiny. It will forever be shiny in the overworld. Once I finally decide to catch it. Cool. Well, we got the shiny Manip, and we are past the National Dex cutscene and all that stuff, so yeah, time to head to the Battle Frontier. Let's go. Oh, okay, you just talk to him on the ship here. The next time we take a ferry, okay. Can you make the ship dock faster? Oh my god, the leftovers. Fuck. Alright, hen. Haven't had a good workout yet today, so... Battle Frontier. Oh, it's time to dupe. Maybe eventually, just for fun, I'll try to do some of these challenges. I mean, we'll be able to dupe whatever items we need for competitive, so... Just have a full shiny team for each facility, aside from the rental one. But for now, we get to glitching. But yeah, just a lot of money and Master Balls, and yeah. Don't forget the Master Ball. Yeah, we probably need to make some room in the party, too. Challenge. Open. Oh, it's just 2? Okay. Thought it was 3. Okay, so from that point, we can go ahead and just reset, I'm pretty sure. Bam. 2 of everybody. And we just keep on doing it. And hopefully I don't massively fuck something up. So yeah, as soon as it brings up that text box, you're good to just reset. Duping Pokemon and items, just so nice. Could be doing this with my shinies too, obviously, and I am gonna do that with the legendaries for sure. Alright, one more batch of 5 to fill the box. Move items. Once you've taken all the items off, get rid of all our clones, our clone army here. Unfortunately, there's no mass release option yet in Gen 3. Doesn't take all that long, though. Yeah, most of these regular Pokemon are actually going to be important for the glitches coming up. So yeah, I'll just keep that up for a while. I probably won't go all the way to $9.99 on these or anything, but, you know, just while I'm watching a stream at some point. But yeah, item duping is online. Alright, we are back. It's been a few weeks since my last recording. I've been a little bit busy during that time, as you can possibly see here. Got a bit more ball count now. Yes, I think we will go ahead and get on with some more catches here. Some more fun RNG-related shenanigans. Let's see, you're not who I was swimming with. You were. Alright. Boy, what a strange tree this is. Let's RNG it. Yeah, we can try either way. Oh, okay, there's a text box. Nice. Okay, so that'll be my A press. That's easy. Yeah, this is definitely a very different delay than Sweet Scent and Fishing, so it's good to calibrate this. Alright, let's go again. We might get it this time. pause. Whalmer Pail, use. Second text box. Nice little dance there. Second try. Beautiful. Nice red hands there. There's a heart animation with this ball? Interesting. Alright, nice. Female Sudowoodo caught. Time to watch the transformation on screen here. Like it. Caught red-handed. Excellent. Alright. Glad when it only takes one try after calibrating. Yep, there's our adamant, same exact spread as the starter Torchic. So we've kind of been popping in and out of Moss Deep every time of doing the Latios Manip. There is actually something we can pick up here. Lovely little present left for me by a certain someone that we battled with earlier. Uh-huh. Not sure exactly what the text box is, so let's save first, and then just see. It should still be a Method 1 gift Pokemon here, so... I think it would be this text box. Yeah. Okay, that looks like it's pretty close to what the delay should be, or the calibration should be. So, let's try it out. Okay, so we were actually a total of 4 frames early. Previous attempt, we were 3 frames early, so yeah, we definitely need to adjust a little bit here. So let's adjust by 3. So we'll say we hit 2992. Alright, so yeah, again, slightly different calibration, so... Let's go. Modest. Okay, Modest is the one right after Relaxed. Okay. And that's a very high HP stat compared to some of these other ones. So yeah, that looks right. Okay, so we can readjust back down a little bit. So now we're hitting at least 2997. Kind of inch our way back a little bit here. Okay, we've officially hit like every frame now, except for the target. Alright, we're sandwiching it perfectly though, so yeah, no need to update the calibration anymore. There we are. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright. Yeah, we'll get it eventually. I do want to go get my Spindas. At least a few different patterns of it, if I can. And I think on the way we can pick something else up, too, that's going to be useful for catching the legendaries, like weakening them. Because I don't just want to throw Master Balls at all of them. I do actually want good balls on some of them. Good, less effective balls. So, we are going to fly over to Fiery Path first. Goddish at the ready. Alright. So back to the sweet scent Manips. That's gotta be a rare slot. There can't be very many of those here, right? Oh, 489, okay. 489. Where the hell is 4, 8, or 9? There's a 4 there. A 4 there. Huh. So either way, I was very far off, it looks like. Yep. Alright, so 1 frame early. That's really close. And I've hit this multiple times, so... yeah, 2693. Let's just go ahead and do it. There it is. Alright. Here's our green goop. I think that's actually the best of Grimer's shiny sprites in any other game. Like, it just doesn't look as good in other games. That's a really good color for it in this game, though. It's emerald colored. There's some interesting particle effects on these balls in Gen 3. I didn't expect the nest ball to have hearts. Like, that's what the love ball does. Nowadays. From purple to green. Beautiful. Neat. Alright. So why did we get a Grimer? You'll see. It learns some useful moves for catching the legendaries later. So now let's move on to creating our Spinda army at last here. It really is amazing how easy this is. Alright. So, these things that I had originally planned to catch during the adventure, we will go ahead and catch them now. So I should just have to set my delay back to the outside one of 261. Change the area to Route 114. Spinda should be very common. Oh, it's not 114, it's 13? Yeah, 13. Okay. So yeah, Spinda takes up most of the slots. It's like more than 50% to appear, so a lot of frames for Spinda here. Not as many shiny frames, unfortunately, but, you know, we'll still try to get different spot patterns. So yeah, we're going to be here for a little while. I want to catch several different spot patterns. I kind of like smash the B button when I'm soft resetting, and then I have my finger already on the A button when I press it here. Okay, same one. There we go. Got some green spots there, pal. Alright. Alright, one down. Spinda's such an interesting Pokemon, I gotta say. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go for this same exact frame again. And just see if the spot pattern's the same, because I don't actually know. So, let's just go for it. Get our Spinda farm going here. Okay. Is that the same pattern? That looks like the same pattern. Alright. So, good to know. So is Spanda the same as Spanda 2, down to the spots? I think so. Okay. So same frame means same spots. But now what about this shiny frame that's right nearby? It also happens to be the same IVs in nature and everything, so it's literally the same Spinda. Would those spots still be the same? Let's find out. Remember when we only cared about this route because of soot? That looks like the same exact pattern. Yep. So yeah, the spot pattern is pretty much confirmed to be generated the same way as everything else about the Spinda. Just all boils down to that PID. Right, so literally no distinction between these guys, except this one still has the 2 in its name. But they are all literally the same Spinda. I may as well have cloned it. But we know that now. We didn't know that before. So now, if we go to these next shiny frames, the ones with longer waits, we should get different spot patterns. So they're different spreads. So the next one to hit that's actually different would be 2405 here. Sooner or later. We gotta go for a much longer wait one next, so this is not great if I'm this bad at hitting the frame. We'll see. Yeah, so now I'm just hitting 1 frame early every time. I feel like there's always some rounding error that happens in EonTimer or something, where as soon as you adjust 1 frame, it actually adjusts 2 frames. That's so annoying. It's just, it's glued to this Spinda. It just refuses to hit any other Spinda. Good lord. I mean, Spinda's a weird enough thing. Like, there may not be shiny renders of all of its spot patterns or something, so maybe the game just, like, doesn't let you hit this frame or something. Like, it has not taken me nearly this many tries to hit any frame in this playthrough yet. This is crazy. I've been 1 frame on either side so many times. Like, I don't know how else I can press the button, honestly. Wow, this is insanity. Let's catch it. Let's make sure. This is the frame. And it's not shiny. Oh. Hang on, let's confirm. IV calculator. That's not it. Where the fuck is it? Wow, this is really weird. This thing, like, doesn't exist. Could it be this 2610? Why would it be so far off? Suddenly, like... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So it looks like it got re-rolled, honestly. This guy's way over here on the cheek, but touching the swirl. And then this guy's like right in the center. It's like covering the mouth almost. Yeah, that's interesting. So it gives you a PID up here for whichever pattern you're looking for. Yeah, that's almost exactly the PID of 2610 right here. Like, really close. And we could also, like, input a PID, right? And it would just spit out what the spot pattern would be. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a cool tool, actually. Because, like, this Spinda right here that I have on screen, like, this shouldn't exist. Like, I think the game re-rolled something. So we actually could have been hitting the frame all along. Like, some of the failed attempts when I saw the 15 female, yeah. And I thought it was 1 frame early. We might have actually hit the frame, but it just isn't shiny. Like, the game's just not making it shiny. Somebody with a lot of Gen 3 technical know-how can probably explain to me why this is not shiny. Like, we were able to hit other shiny frames earlier than this. That's how we got our first 3. But yeah, it looks like some of these just re-roll, which is interesting. Alright, well, I guess we will consider this shiny frame kind of a dud, I guess. and just move on to the next one. Oh, thank God. It is still possible to get shinies for Spinda. Okay, so those last ones were apparently impossible. At least this one is possible. That is interesting. You know, I would not have known that had we not scienced this today. I actually did not mean to use a Master Ball there. I should be nest balling all of these, but oh well. Not like that was the only one we have. Well, I just got a shiny Quaxly on Pokemon Go while waiting for this timer. So that's neat, I guess. Looks like we were 2 frames late. So let's adjust by... Let's just adjust by 2 frames, honestly. Those presses felt good enough. Alright, another 500 seconds. Let's go. Hey, wow, we actually got it. I like that spot pattern, actually. I like that a lot. Alright, nest ball this one this time. Don't master ball. Love it. So yeah, we will have to investigate that a little more off-stream, I think. Why some of these earlier Spinda frames were just not being made shiny. Oh, you guys can have items, too. Interesting. Cool. Alright, well. I think our next stop will be somewhere on the other side of Fall Arbor Town. Pay a visit to a certain someone in a cave. The very someone who gave me this nice shiny Beldum here. Yeah, I think we should go say thank you. That's a really nice present that Steven gave me. Let's go say hi. There's Irontail. I think this is the room where he is, yeah. Hello, sir. Thank you for the shiny that you left on your table. Oh, he has the rival music. I didn't remember that. Pokemon Trainer Steven. That's a little bit higher level than I thought. Not gonna lie. We'll see how this goes. I will definitely need a speed boost, it looks like. Yeah, that's too much. I did not remember he had that high of levels. I thought he might have been like mid-60s or something, but mid-70s? Yeah. I think we ought to be at least 60 for this. Okay, well, let's Sky Uppercut. Yeah, I just don't remember the rest of his team. I don't think it's all Steel types, though. I think he's got like a Claydol and a Cradilly or something. Like, Cradilly's fine once we're boosted up, but Claydol could be an issue. Toxic. Spikes. Toxic spikes, imagine. I think +4 should be enough defense, honestly. We'll go one more stage of special attack, and then maybe X accuracy. Ah, well, there's the crit. Yeah, if he crits me, obviously we gotta retry, but... Let's go. Just don't miss. So then it was Aggron second. Metagross third. Halfway there. Okay, there's an Armaldo. Water Pulse. And he does have a Claydol. Okay. I would rather see how much this does. So we're +4, right? Oh, +5? No, +5, non-Silk Scarf. Not even close. It's a Blaze. Oh my god, okay. Okay, Cradilly is not that threatening. So we have +1 defense right now. And we are faster, okay. Should be able to two-shot at +1, hopefully. And crit, of course. Of course. the game is keeping up with the theme from Champion Wallace, you know? Okay, well, at least it's just that in the back, so we know his team now. So that's 1 for special attack. It might be enough for Skarmory. I don't remember what the roll was. Maybe puts him into heal range, though, and buys me a turn regardless. Okay. Wonder how many full restores this fight has. If Wallace had 4... Really? Okay. Thunder, eh? I was actually thinking that might have killed. Yeah, hate to say it, but Skarmory's just better to set up on than this thing, I think. This might be all we need from here, though. We might not have to heal after this. Theoretically, at least. I'm not sure on the Metagross range with +2 Blaze Kick. But we'll see. Oh, I'm in Blaze too. Yeah, so that helps. I'm only at +5? What? Okay. Damn. Okay, well, we gotta go for it, I think. Okay, that's not even close. Well, if it has Reflect, maybe it doesn't carry Psychic. Let's do this. Hit me into Blaze. Okay, no Psychic. That's huge. This thing is not nearly as scary as I thought, then. +2, or +3 Blaze should get, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're +5, so that should still kill, right? Well, not if you miss. All in, baby. Send it. Alright, toughest fight in the game, aside from, you know, Battle Frontier related things. We did it. Is Metagross telling you the future? Oh, I'm gonna be going everywhere. Literally everywhere in this game. Just you wait, Steven. You'll see.